Happy Halloween, motherfuckers. Welcome back to the Movie Buff Reactions channel. Today we're going to be watching JonTron's 2014 episode on the video game Clock Tower. And just to be clear up front, I have never played Clock Tower. I know pretty much nothing about it, aside from a quick look up on Wikipedia and that JonTron has reviewed it, so if I seem a little out of my element, please have patience. But I'm a huge fan of JonTron's videos. I haven't done a reaction to his in quite a while, but like when he puts out his reviews or episodes every so often, they're always a lot of fun to do, so I look forward to seeing what he does here. I had a lot of fun last year reacting to his Halloween 2 review, so let's watch this fucking thing. Mix of the classic JonTron intro and a bit of a spooky side to it.
It's October. Come on, lay it on me. I'm ready. Get out the Draculas. The Frankensteins.
The Krugers.
The skeletons with the gun in their hands. Wait, hold on a sec. Maybe scratch that last one. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing.
Don't forget about the Scissor Man.
Shock.
Not the Scissorman.
Well, I didn't realize you were going to go apeshit.
Scissorman!
Please stop.
Clock Tower. It's a series best known for the game released on the PlayStation 1, but it actually had its start on the SNES, which most people don't know because it was never released outside of Japan. I've always wanted to try it out, seeing as it is one of the earliest entries into the survival horror genre. Some would say this game pioneered survival horror, but can an SNES game elicit the same kind of terror we associate with such titles as Resident Evil and Silent Hill? Somehow, I
Never been into those. Going full alien here. Got the perfect wide-eyed face.
Clock Tower? That's not very scary. Oh, God! Raised in the Granite Orphanage. Jennifer and her friend Z? Ooh,
Weird typo.
Already getting scary. Were wanted as adopted daughters. Guess I'd like to adopt the two of them like puppies from a kennel, after all.
Got the costumes, baby.
Sold for the right oil. It happened in September. A bit of a missed opportunity, if I'm saying so myself. I mean, the scary month's just won over. Oh, that's the one! From now on, what kind of place will we be living in? That's the 5th time you've asked. Yeah, well, maybe it'd be the last time if you just fucking told me. It's a very nice place. We're almost there, see?
Kind of thing a pedophile says when they lure him into the van.
Majestic. Yeah, you know, all that's missing, I think, is just a big old sign saying definitely not haunted. I think that'll be an amazing touch. In Clock Tower, you play as Jennifer Simpson, an orphan girl who has just been adopted by a Mr. Barrows. The story picks up as you've just been brought to his...
Not an uncreepy name at all.
Woods. I gotta go get Mr. Barrows. Everyone wait here. You think you can maybe give me an ETA on that? Man, this game sure is off to a slow start.
Literally.
Oh no, that can't be good. A musical change like that can only mean one thing. I gotta get out of here. I ain't gonna be the first to die, I'll tell you that much right now. Outdoors, huh? Well, I don't know where to go. Oh, wonderful. The lights went out. Okay, well, I don't know. I guess I'll just try to go up these stairs. Even though it's going to take my entire goddamn life. Okay, yeah.
That's the walk of somebody that's got something jammed up their
The
ass.
lights back on. Yeah, it's almost like we got somewhere. I have to say, for this era of gaming, there really was nothing with this kind of intense atmosphere. Most horror competitors at the time were just platformers or action games that had spooky themes. Nothing quite got to this level. Yeah, what was that? Well, I better hurry and see who just made
Not a
that
bad scream.
screen. Oh no, I was too late. Maybe I should have ran. The game works on a cursor system. It's basically like a point-and-click adventure. I eventually found out that if you double-tap, she starts to run, which is nice, because otherwise I'd be walking everywhere like that. As you walk around the mansion, crazy events can happen at random, which keeps the tension high. Ooh, okay!
Shit.
Guess I'm glad I was walking this time. Honestly, the lack of a direct input on your character helps add to the feeling of helplessness. It's pretty cool. Oh, yes. There's nothing like a portrait of a skull with no eyes to really bring a home together.
This is actually a original Vincent van Gogh. People don't come over anymore.
Nice combo with
The
aliens.
game also brings itself to life by showing really detailed close-ups of the items you find. Like, look at this broken picture of these two kids. The artwork is fantastic. So much terror is portrayed through
Those
this
are
angry
kids?
lighting, especially for 16-bit graphics. It's genuinely creepy. Well, just because I'm being haunted doesn't mean I can't be beautiful.
Oh.
I'm being strangled by the man in the mirror.
Evil Dead.
At least he had the decency to be delicate, you know what I'm saying? Like some ghosts nowadays, too
So,
busy
is the main character
flail
dead?
a lady across the street.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can get over this yet. He spins her around and gently pushes her after he's done strangling her. And she just daintily falls.
Very.
What even? Well, fine.
Proper.
If you're not going to be nice, I'll just have myself a refreshing talk with the
Oh,
bird.
she's still alive.
Oh, God! No! Hey, please, stop! Are you talking to me? Are you saying something?
I kiss you. I kiss you. I'm near you.
I'll kill you.
Not now, Jacques. I'm trying to figure this out. Ah, you messed me up. Dead from lack of diction.
I'm getting a bit sick of these dead ends. I just want the plot to progress already.
Very Suspiria-like.
Scissorman. You know, I'm having second thoughts about this.
Okay, that's
I think I'll
effective.
give
I
you
give
guys a
that.
call. Oh my God, I am out of here! But then again, that did look like a bit like Angus Young. But then again, his signature doesn't mean anything if I'm dead. But, you know, I'm a huge AC/DC fan, so I think I'm going to check one more time.
The way these characters move is so funny.
What is this person? Is this actually the main enemy of the game? After all this time, all this atmosphere, and our nemesis turns out to be Jay Leno in a schoolboy's body with a serious case of prune face? And what's he using as a weapon exactly? That's hedge clippers. I mean, we're not getting around this. Jason had a machete. Freddy had a creepy claw hand. Scissor Man? He's got scissors. That's it. That's the end. That's where
Props he had
Edward
shears.
Scissorhands. This is Edward Scissorman.
The burning.
What do? I better grab that shovel. No, wait. Get in the car and get out of here. No, even better. I'll hide up here. Ain't no way his stubby legs are climbing
Smart.
up this ladder. That's right. See you later, buddy.
That worked. Oh.
I did not factor in the warp ability.
All right, let's try this again. This time, going straight for the car. No messing around. The upstairs? Okay, bad idea. I can see that now. Car, made of steel. Let's go. But the others...
Fuck it.
As
Fuck
scary
'em.
as he is, after Scissorman hits the scene, this game becomes 10 times as scary. Every room becomes a trap. Every object becomes a game of deadly trial and error. He can appear literally anywhere at any time, so you better be careful because game over is back to the beginning like it is with these old games. That's almost scarier than the monsters. Other random things can happen too. Okay, well, this is unfortunate.
Yeah.
The rest of the game is pig pen for the peanuts. Picked up some ham.
I don't need anything from that kitchen.
It's a swimming pool.
Actually, that's a window.
Ah, hole in the floor. We meet again. I guess I'll just put this simple wood plank over the top of it. Just a simple plank of wood. Who are you to judge? If everything this game does right, it still suffers from a lot of hiccups that old point-and-click adventures do. For instance, like when you think you figured out the solution to a puzzle, but the game has decided that that is not the way the puzzle is going to be solved. Which, of course, leads to you having to backtrack and put a piece of ham in your pocket or something. Just some obscure, tiny object that you paid no mind to. All the way on the other side of the map is the key to progressing. Wouldn't it be funny if someone were, like, hiding behind the drapes like it was a horror movie or something? All right!
Really? There, Scissorman, what are you, fucking 7? Actually, I think you are 7, aren't you? All right.
He
check
might
this out.
be, or he might have a
Well,
growth
maybe I'll just
defect.
sneak behind these drapes. It couldn't be worse than that nightmare-inducing shit.
Jesus.
So can I start therapy now, or should I wait for the nightmares to set in?
Eventually, you get to the top of the clock tower and find out that Dan Scissorman, yes, by the way, his name actually is Dan, really hates the sound of tower bells, for some reason. Listen, even if you don't like the sound of bells, that was just a very poor route to take. Also, this lady backs off the cliff because some birds are bothering her.
Very clumsy
It's a
group
story,
here.
folks. Remember that powerful scene from Star Wars where Emperor Palpatine backed off into the nebulous void because he was annoyed with some birds? I still cry. Listen, next time, you're getting adopted. I'm dead inside forever now.
Man, I mean, that was so enveloping. I almost believed it was real, but it's all in the spirit of the holiday. I mean, it's good to sit back and remember that scissors don't actually exist. Oh.
Where are we going with
Wait a
this?
second. What's this? But that's impossible. If scissors don't exist, how did someone clip out this article? It can't be.
Oh, crap!
Is it Cropsy? Yeah, probably Scissor Man, but I prefer Cropsy.
Oh, no, that's all I had! Come on, John, think! I got it!
Ham, the harbinger of gout, and a scissorman's worst friend.
Oh, God.
Looks like you're out to lunch. Wait a second. Why do I have a gun holster? I don't have a gun.
I got a bone to pick with you!
People that haven't come over in several years. That was the last man, and he's dead now. Happy month of Halloween, folks, and thanks for watching the new JonTron. If you want to help support the show, you know the drill. You can sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com using my link.
Once the go-to sponsor of all YouTubers. Now it seems like everyone's plugging Manscaped.
This guy over here is basically skin and bones. Or maybe he's just bones. Halloween! Let me show you the true terror of Halloween. This guy at the store was labeled as pumpkin with face. I don't know about you, but I think there's a little bit more going on here than pumpkin with face.
I don't want to know. That was entertaining. The game looks like a basic game. Well, the killer does have that stumpy walking. Again, everybody kind of walks like they got something shoved up their ass. He's kind of hunched over with the giant shears, but I thought he looked a little creepy, just a little unsettling the way he moved. And he's right, everybody just becomes very clumsy at the end. And as for John himself, he was real funny here. My favorite bits, I think, were when he threw up the candy corn, because I don't even want to imagine how that must have felt, keeping that much candy corn stuffed up inside you. And the part where he puts the ham in the holster, a little cheesy, but it was funny. The final bit with the shooting skeleton, I thought it was getting a little over the top near the end, but that was real funny. I was just shot, and he's like, no one's been here in years. And, oh yeah, the thing that made him barf up the candy corn when we saw the extra tumor-laden Jabba the Hutt thing behind the drapes. That was some Baron Harkonnen shit right there. And of course, the bit with the monocle and the suit. That was fun. And John, he has a very good range of wide-eyed expressions, and his videos, as always, they aren't overly complicated, but they're a lot of fun. He's quick on the jokes, the puns. He keeps you entertained. He's definitely gotten a lot better with his editing over the years, and the production value, like even back then, even when he had the simplistic set, like, yeah, there's the Halloween decorations, but it was just a simple room. But as time went on, he's shown that he can really work great with his crew, and yeah, this has just been a interesting month of October. I've spit out as many videos as I possibly fucking could, and I hope you've all enjoyed them. It's always good to go back to JonTron. He's just a lot of fun. Wish I had a co-host. But I do have a few videos coming in November with a special guest that I think some of you might enjoy very much. And that's about it. Hope you've had a kick-ass month of horror. It's been quite a trip the past couple of years with everything going on. And hope you have a nice spooky night, and I will see you again soon in November.